Hey everyone, welcome to a new video. Today we have Interview with the Vampire, Season 1, Episode 5. This show is fantastic. I am loving the show so far. Very excited for more. I'm very hungry for more. Episode 5, I've heard this is a violent one. A great one though, but a violent one. I don't know why. Again, I know nothing about this. I want to say as well that I will be reacting to Season 2. I mean, it comes out... I was made aware that it comes out at 3 AM in the UK. So I will not be watching it that time. But I will watch it when I wake up in the morning. And you will get that reaction as soon as possible. But, yeah, fantastic. And I will be reacting to the extended, trailer look of Season 2. So, yeah. Alright. Well, let's go right into Interview with the Vampire, Season 1, Episode 5. Let's go.
Window washer, I can't die like this. Boy with inner tube and dog, let my dog live. It's a kill list. In a teenager's handwriting.
The final words of her victims.
I'm trying to think of something more fucked up than this.
Yeah.
What do you think will happen to Mr. Dulac when you publish this book? They will make their way to Dubai and paint the walls with his blood. Do not look down on Claudia. Look in the mirror.
What's he taste like?
I didn't ask that.
You were thinking it. Would you like to sample?
I'll wait till Dammit comes around again. Means that I can't browse the mortality data for 1923. Session 5, Louis de
For
Pontelac.
Claudia, all humans died with Charlie. She's slowly starving herself.
Boom. My parenting is
Sadistic. She's in there because of you.
Ça suffit. Voilà.
Don't do that. It's private.
Yeah, Louis is much more of a parent.
Won't my skin down there grow back like my hair does when I cut it?
What night is it?
January 5th.
Thought it would be summer.
Okay.
Whole lot of concern's been wasted on you these past months.
Did you read my other ones?
No.
I did. Inked with ungrateful.
You taught me how to clean up good. All of them. And the bodies are just pretend.
Stop lying, Claudia.
Banned them, okay? Never gonna forget what happened here. I hate you both.
We're out of town.
That was a great shot. Oh boy. Oh boy. This ain't great. Claudia. Oh no. Also, you told me that there hopefully will be more seasons, which would be great, and there would be riots in the street if it's not renewed, but I do think it will. It seems this show is quite successful, and the reviews for Season 2 are very, very good, which makes me very, very excited. So, bring on Season 2.
Asking for your and Mr. Leoncourt's support in my campaign for the Louisiana House of Representatives.
I read about that in the papers. 6 bodies, was it?
6? Try 56.
Oh my god. 56?
Every single one of those corpses has some soft part of it lopped off. Mama! Oh!
So I imagine in the future, present day, there's potentially a myth on well, not a myth, but a bit of a Jack the Ripper where no one knows the identity of the killer who killed so many people. But it's in fact Claudia.
You didn't invite us here for a campaign donation now, did you, Tom?
Am I speaking with the owners of this townhouse?
You are.
Your daughter let us in.
I was in the middle of cleaning.
Makes for a more efficient intrusion.
Why don't you finish your chores upstairs, young lady?
You often leave your daughter alone with access to illegal spirits?
It's an incinerator.
What is it, incinerate?
Oh no, this show's gonna get really intense, ain't it? And especially season 2, because I mean that's the basically, if you're talking, you know, the film book, the second act, the second act and the third act. Well, this is just the first act and the second act.
It's my daughter's room.
What are you waiting for? Knock it down.
Oh, I'm getting ready for bed.
Excuse me.
Oh my god.
You wanted her. You fixed her.
How happy we were before her.
Happy? We were not happy.
Who am I supposed to love?
Aw.
You two have each other. Who's my Louis? What human would want me? Perverts? Or little boys? In 40 years from now? How are you gonna fix it, huh? Which one are you gonna fuck me?
My type, I like a full of...
Oh my god.
Did you try to make another?
Boy from Ponchatoula.
If you could find any, which you won't, they would shred you to strips.
Why don't you shut the fuck up?
He treats us like shit and you take it. Why is that? One love when you've got two. White girl, analogy.
Oh, I forgot her name. She was in episode 2, 3. He let her live.
Don't know if you remember.
Antoinette.
Antoinette. That's right.
I remember the night I was made, the fire choking me, you carried me out through the flame and the smoke.
Barely breathe.
But I was breathing. You think on that song.
She's quite a tragic character. You know? Always a child, but one day won't be, but still is sad.
Look, Charlie Manson wrote a couple of beautiful songs. Still, he was Charlie Manson.
Think of her.
Mostly, won't matter what your intentions are. It's the world out there now. Once you put it out there, they decide what it is.
Not wrong.
Keep talking.
Okay, alright. And I am gonna assume Claudia is dead then. Seeing as he wants Claudia's story told, surely you'd have Claudia tell it herself. So, rest in peace, Claudia.
She'll be back.
No, she won't.
We would be underground for 7 years. I longed for Claudia. I ached for her. But she had shut her mind off to me for some time then. I know I can make it right again.
Oh, just as I thought.
What's the next move, you think?
You are not allowed to ride one of those things on campus.
I can't ride. This guy knows all the...
Is he a vampire? Yeah, he is.
The absence of metaphor is so striking.
You sound like every pompous sorbonne student I've ever eaten. You draw me into your gloom. I cannot listen to this insanity about Claudia one more time. Bordel de...
I've not really had much to say this episode so far. Really haven't. Just kind of taking everything in right now. This is kind of a bridge episode, I imagine. You know, everything's been established. Now we're about to set up the last 2 episodes, which I imagine are quite explosive. Because I assume we've probably entered the second act of the story now.
What was he like, your maker?
European. We didn't get on.
French?
Is that Louis?
You heard his voice?
Claudia, come back.
A little gang of vamps.
Little fang gang.
I managed just fine.
He was a bit sloppy.
This show does make me want to play Red Dead Redemption again.
I had good ears when I was alive. Got great ears now. How old are you, Claudia?
104. You're getting a little close there, Bruce.
You are being rude. Courtesy demands that you, when you are a guest, no matter what happens.
There are 4 pages torn out.
It's clear what happened.
And she wrote about it, and I'd like to read it.
No.
Or maybe you can recite it from memory as you've demonstrated before. And lean down over me and torn out pages.
Don't ask again.
You are
Continue.
Still recording.
Man, so much tension between those two as well. I hope that continues in season 2. I imagine it will. If it is, you know, start. What was it? I forgot the saying. But for season 2, continue straight off the back of whatever. Start where we last. Whatever. Basically, I'm saying, hopefully they don't fall out to a point where they return to the interview 5 months later. I'm hoping it just continues as, so you could put season 1 and 2 together, and it would, you know, be the full story.
For your forgiveness.
Such a great shot. Man, I wish this had been recommended to me before. Although, I think it was in the comments once, someone, like a year ago, commented saying watch it, but sometimes a lot of the time I dismiss that kind of thing. But if I'd had, like, a friend, you know.
And don't offer. Because I'm not asking.
You look good.
Don't need that either, Louis.
It's me, Grace.
I sat across the dinner table from him my whole life.
Ah.
You're not my Louis. You can't be.
Maybe it's a weird thing to hope for, but I hope I tear up in this show. There's a lot of really compelling stuff. But yeah, this is also compelling, and I hope I get emotional, you know? Because then I know that this show is successful in what it set out to do.
For my family.
Because there's so much tragedy in this story.
Spend time following Louis and Lestat. I am my own woman.
So, yeah. I just hope this show gets me.
I finally understood something so obvious. To be Louis' sister.
Aww.
I've come to apologize. I put you both in a bad spot.
Not accepted.
Come on, let's start.
I plan to leave for that part of the world as soon as I can.
Quick stop home to do laundry before you fuck off for good. And now you're going to...
This actor is so brilliant that I want to like Lestat. I'm not saying he's playing as a fly. I'm not saying he's playing him as likable. I just mean when actors are so good, I can't help but like the character, but not in a likable way. But Lestat is not likable, but this actor's so good. So I love every time he's on screen.
But you've learned that already. How did Charlie taste?
Come with me.
Louis!
His love is a small box he keeps you in.
The first sight of her, you were just gonna up and leave me!
Please come with me. Let me.
Get the fuck off!
Damn, this is tragic. Ooh.
Trying to restrain myself! Please, stop! I'm out of here.
It's over. Stay where you are, okay?
Tell you what, I'm close. Wow. But not even because it's emotional, just because this is incredible. It's just an incredible scene.
Let him go! He didn't do nothing!
How is this season 1? Oh man. This feels like a finale. Or a penultimate episode.
I have waited, Louis, for you to love me. This start, I am never going to love you.
Let go of me!
Very poor choice of words. Sorry, I don't mean to make jokes in a time like this. This is episode 5. The storytelling in this show has been so good. Oh man, I hope this show gets so many more seasons. And if you've read the book, you'll have to let me know if the sequel books are as compelling as this. Well, there we go. There is episode 5 of Interview with the Vampire. Well, that for me was the best episode of the show so far. That was absolutely brilliant, especially that last 15 minutes. That was incredible. The music, the directing, the performances, the practicality of the fight. Man, I mean, what a show. What a show. What an incredibly compelling show. The fact that this is like a 7.4 on IMDb is insane. On Serialized, I'm on Serialized, by the way, if you want to. I probably should put that in my link down below. But I've said for years now, my Instagram, Twitter, Letterboxd is down below. If I went Instagram, Twitter, Letterboxd, Serialized, I don't think I could get into that rhythm. But I do have a Serialized down below. An Interview with the Vampire is very highly rated on that app. But on IMDb it's not, and I assume it's because it's probably been review bombed. But I don't know. But this is a brilliant show. Really compelling, fantastic storytelling. I mean, we're 5 episodes in, and I feel like I've watched a full 10 episodes, and it's built to this episode today, because I just feel like there's so much weight to the whole episode, but particularly that last 10-15 minutes. Wow. I don't know what to say. Yeah, that was good. That was very good. And I'm pretty sure this is the lowest rated episode on Serialized for this season, which is crazy, because I do think this is the best one. Well, if this is the best one so far for me, can't wait for that finale, or even the next 2 episodes, but particularly season 2, which I'm super duper duper excited about. Brilliant stuff. Claudia and Louis probably now out on their own together. And I said Lestat would turn into a bit of a villain, and he certainly has now. And he's certainly turned into a brilliant villain. But yeah, you'll have to let me know, are the other books as compelling as this story? Because if so, because all I want for a show is I want the show to get better and better and better. And if we do season 1, brilliant. Season 2, brilliant. Season 3, the book's not as good, so the season's not as good. I hope that is just as compelling. But we shall see, I suppose. Great stuff. Wow. Alright, well, episode 6 tomorrow, which will be a Saturday, and episode 7 will drop before season 2 begins on Sunday. Great stuff. Very, very good. Alright, thank you for watching the video. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe, action, comment, all the good stuff. My Instagram, Twitter, Letterboxd, and Serialized is down below if you'd like to drop one of them. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.